Hey, welcome back, my fellow Vikings. And Oodles and Noodles. Wait, Oodles and Noodles or Vikings? You're both in my mind. I don't know. Welcome back anyways to more Valheim Zero Death. We actually had a big break last time, if you guys were here. If not, I'll recap. We didn't really do much. I would say just a lot of exploring. But we did have a big break in finding the location to Yagluth's location. The altar in which I'm having an aneurysm. The altar that tells us where Yagluth's location is, and Yagluth being one of the last two bosses that's on our list to kill for our Let's Play style Zero Death playthrough. Isn't that just a mouthful to say? I don't usually do this very often, but I always mention it at least once in the video. But if you guys have been having a good time with any of the series that have been on the channel so far, and you're not subscribed, definitely consider doing so that way you don't end up missing any new Valheim content that comes out or any other new series that comes out on the channel. Can't forget to grab that rested buff, because I feel like every single time we jump into the world, we always have to reset. Other than exploring, you know, we filled out most of our map a little bit more. One thing that I can foresee happening is we'll fall behind again on farming and tending and tilling our farm, literally. So today we are going to go through and just obviously do some base renovations and till the farms. That way we can keep up on our production of onions and turnips and wheat and carrots. Onions are what we're kind of needing now. I never thought I'd see the day that we actually were running low on onions. We always have onions. I hate going through and picking up all this stuff. God, it feels like it was just yesterday that we did farm chores and farm talk. Yeah, farm talk. We only did that for like, I think 10 episodes or something like that, but it was still fun. What do you think? Oh, for old time's sakes, you guys want to chat? I do nothing but chat, literally. I talk and talk and talk. I don't know how half of you guys even sometimes stomach my videos. I should probably talk about Yagluth in the game. I think we're really ready to fight him. Now all that's left to do is to kind of prepare the area around Yagluth, and I've seen it been done a couple ways. I've seen people dig like a basin around his altar, and then I've seen them like I've seen people isolate him on a little island. I've seen people cheese it by tossing in, like creating a bunch of frost arrows and cheesing him kind of like bone mass. But he's got like this aerial attack, like a meteor attack that could come crashing down on you. And so I'm just trying to think about how to protect my head. I don't know all of his moves very well, because whenever I saw him, I would try to like not spoil myself too much. I know what he looks like, and I know how to set up the area around him. I've also seen some very weird cheeses where someone gets stuck in the altar and then they just hit him from underneath, but because they're glitched into a rock, Yagluth can't get them. That's a very interesting thing to do too, but I don't know if I could trust myself in a Zero Death playthrough to actually get it right on command. Like the first time I do it. So we're probably not going to do that. I'm thinking we take a bunch of frost arrows, we build a basin trench around his altar so he doesn't move or go anywhere, and then, you know, rain some arrows down on him. Riveting gameplay, might I say, but in the name of cheese and everything that's holy, I don't shy away from cheesing. Okay. We didn't get to the plains field, but we'll do that here in just a second. Come on. Thank you. Jeez. I didn't even get to see them grow. Ooh, I should always, oh, I forgot this. I accidentally went through the portal, I don't know why. I should probably bring this up. I might be doing another poll on, I don't know. No, maybe I'll just keep one up. I think you guys can still actively do the poll. It was about a month ago. It was curious to know what new Let's Play series you guys would watch after Elden Ring. Definitely go ahead and check that out. Let me know in the comments if it won't let you vote again, because it was over a month ago. So I don't know if the poll is still active, but if you guys have not voted on a new Let's Play series, that's what I'm all about, baby. I love Let's Plays. I like the genuine commentary style, playing a game with your audience, and I've always liked that. It's what made me want to do videos in the first place. It's interactive. I try to be as interactive as possible, obviously with the community. I want to know your guys' thoughts on what new Let's Play series we should do. I am teetering between Baldur's Gate 3 and other Souls games. Like, and I mean other Souls games meaning like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. I think, don't hold me to this, but I think some of the Dark Souls games are on Game Pass. Nope, that doesn't sound right. Don't hold me to that. But regardless, I played Dark Souls 1 once upon a time so long ago, and it was just so, again, people in the community gatekept how challenging the game was, and if you couldn't do it a certain way, then you weren't playing it the best way possible. And so, not to mention that it was also kind of a rage-inducing game. Every time you would die, you'd have to like get reset all the way back to the previous bonfire, and so it just had no appeal to me. But knowing how epic Elden Ring was, a part of me really wants to give it another try and to really give it the benefit of the doubt. So I am considering like Dark Souls 1 or Bloodborne. I've heard good things about really all of them, except for 2 maybe. You are disturbing my... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. My locks, they're freaking out, they're freaking out. Oh god, can you get up the stupid ladder? Damn it. Okay, I think that you're good. You guys should be good now. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're chill. You guys have enough food? Huh? Yeah, they do. Sorry. Didn't mean for them to like interrupt what I was saying, but I would like to know what your guys' thoughts are between other Souls games and Baldur's Gate 3. I've heard such just amazing things about Baldur's Gate, and the fact that I haven't played it yet, it could be such a great opportunity. And I've heard that no one playthrough is like the other. Like no one playthrough is similar to another person's playthrough or the same. No, it was... I'm getting the saying wrong, but it's no one playthrough is exactly the same. I don't know. I look to you guys for these types of decision making, so definitely let me know in the comments. We have another 3 in-game days before our crops, I think, grow back in. So while they grow back in, I want to add more to this base. I want to make this base kind of epic. I want to make it like tall. I don't know, I want to add more stuff to it. That's what I really want. But we got a 2 birds, 1 stone it as well. We have to make sure that our locks are, you know, doing the dirty. And we also have to make sure that we build at the same time. So I'm thinking I go in and grab my elder perk again, and we head on over back to the plains base. Stick around there for a little while, let our locks, you know, do their thing. Chop down a bunch of trees, come back, start building. Okay, this area, right? All we have to do is like be around them, or do I have to be closer to them? Like over here. Yeah, this is a good spot over here. We're really close to them as well. You know, I will say, I am starting to see the benefits of the Elder perk. Being able to hit trees in 1 hit and have them just absolutely come falling down is definitely nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. So much destruction. Ow! I wish they would give you the Elder perk for at least more than 5 minutes. There's so much wood to pick up. Oh my lordy. I'm already full on wood too, so I can't pick any of this up yet. But I actually have a cart I was gonna bring back over here. Maybe one day we'll do a full stump cleaning episode where we just go around and clean up all of our stumps everywhere. So I know that some of you guys really don't like the stumps being there. It almost makes me want to do it more. Oh geez, this thing is so heavy now. Ugh, I might not even be able to pick up all the wood. Ooh, running skill improved to 85. Already 85? Oh geez, that is a lot. We have so much stuff on us right now. Okay, and all that was just 1 session of mining wood. That's really impressive, actually. All right, let's head back to main base. I'm sure happy that I have a way lit for me. This is so beautiful. I need to make this. Geez, I can't speak today. I need to have more lights all along this entire area. I will say that the cart is insanely weighed down right now. It's completely full, and my whole person is completely maxed out on weight. Oh look, another cart. All right, we have so much stuff here. Let's fill up all of our fires, and we might as well just fill up the kiln because we have a surplus of wood right now. Can't have too much coal, honestly. All right, then sleep time. Let's get to building. shall we? Okay, day 242. Day 242. Ring the bell, sound the alarm. 242 days. All right, we have to do something here real quick. It is gonna be weird, but I need to fill in spots that I should have filled in a long time ago. And I'm thinking right here. I might even build a bridge. Who knows? The world is my oyster right now. Or this could be my fishing spot. You know, either or. Okay, we have something to work with here. Ooh, there's fish too. This is a good fishing spot. I think I will make this into a bridge soon, but maybe not right now. I just really wanted it to like be even ground because I was always having to jump over this whole area. It was so annoying. Oh, look at that. It's all open now. It looks so much better. Looks like a much bigger base. And we are going to have to eventually fix up this little hut here. Okay. Much more protected. We'll go ahead and delete that. And we'll remake it. Where do we want to remake this? I guess just right next to the base here. Yeah. That's maybe there could be a better spot, like right here. Can I even fit right there? No? Yeah, that's a good spot. Ooh, I could make like really cute stairs here. Yeah, like so. Look at that. And then I'll make it actually look nicer here. And again, we're kind of just doing this, one, because it's been an eyesore for so long. And then two, I need to wait for my crops to come back. And no better way to wait than to build. I've seen people do like this really cute pattern on stairs where they make it like look like a railing, or they look at like it's into the rock itself. I don't know how to call it, but I took a little bit of inspiration from what other people did. Okay, I did get lost in this little world for a second. I got a little lost, but look how good it looks. Like, it still kind of looks like a hodgepodge for sure, but now I can build like a little rail here. Hold on, I'm getting a little carried away. Look at that. Oh my gosh, and then I can hang hanging braziers. What do I need for those again? Oh, I need way more chains. I am absolutely in love with what's going on right now. I just need to add more. Ooh, I need to add more lights. Always more lights. But can I actually add more like hanging lights? Because I feel like we're a little past standing lights now, right? Like so. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. I wonder what we should make this place into. Maybe we can make this into like a bathhouse. Fix this area up here, right here. Not like a bathhouse, but maybe like, ooh, this could be a luxury room. This could be where our actual room is. I haven't even thought of that. Because technically our bed is at the throne. But what if we can build like a little sleeping area? Like this could be our sleeping area. And then we have our smithing area. And then we have our kitchen area. Because right now we sleep in our kitchen. Has that thought never actually even occurred to me? Oh man, all the things that I actually want to get done, but this has already taken so long. Day 243. Day 243. Everything from chopping wood to farming to the small amount of building today. I don't have a lot of time I can dedicate to playing today, but now that like I'm starting to think about how many things we could do, I now kind of want to do like a full building episode. I know I don't usually want to do those because given that this is a zero death playthrough, if we die, then it feels like all of this stuff wasn't like, it wasn't for nothing, but it's hard to get yourself to want to do anything when you die in the game, because then all of a sudden you're like, well, maybe I'll take a break for a while, but that might just be it. I might have to. Because right now we've got a little forging area. We have a little potions making area, like a fermenting station area. We've got a smithing and crafting area, a storage, a full storage area over here. We don't really have an area dedicated to sleeping. We have a little area dedicated for like recreational use, like fishing. Oh, this looks so nice. Look at it. I have a very simple mind, you guys. I know it's not very elaborate or complicated, okay? But it's mine. It's cute. This feels lived in. You know, I have to say, this feels lived in. This is one of those moments where it's like, yeah, is this the prettiest sight you've ever seen? Does it kind of look like you'd let your friend go into your Minecraft realm and build a house made of dirt? Yeah, it's giving off dirt vibes, okay? Like dirt house vibes. But it feels like it's been lived in. Like somebody actively goes around and plays this game to its fullest. Sometimes the really nice houses in Valheim look so fake to me that they don't look like somebody is actually playing the game. It looks like they're just playing the game just to say that they're playing it, right? Does it ever feel that way to you guys? Like somebody has such perfection, like they've made their house so perfect or their base so perfect, nothing, not a hair is out of line, that it doesn't feel like a home. It kind of feels like a mansion project. I also do have to finish, well, I guess while I'm already here, it couldn't hurt to spend a little bit of time on the wall here. I say here way too much. Sorry. Oh God. Damn it. Okay. I mean, little bit by bit, I think it's all really coming together. We just really can't let our locks die because I don't really know how I'm going to get more locks into this little area. But I love being able to run on top of this now. It feels like so much work has been put in, but also not a lot of work has been put in. Personally, what I love about this playthrough is that it feels like every other playthrough while also having a very different vibe. Literally everything feels slapped together, very hodgepodgey. And maybe it feels organic. I don't know. It just like things are naturally proceeding forward and you guys get to see everything, the good and the ugly, the boring and the exciting. And that's why I think I'm adoring this playthrough. Like this playthrough is near and dear to my heart because it feels so organic. Like you literally have everything from building to just straight up mindless, boring mining episodes and genuine exploration and genuine surprise and sadness, happiness, genuine boredom. I've even gotten bored while playing this game. There are so many moments where I get lost while playing this game, like lost to just what I'm doing in the moments. There have been so many shocking moments where I nearly died. It's had its all. It's had it all. And I can't thank you guys enough for being there through the boring and the exciting and obviously sticking with this series for however long we end up going for. Obviously, even when we're done with the zero death, we won't really be done with Valheim, but I know for a fact I'll want to take a little break from Valheim, just for a little bit. It's gonna be the series that keeps on giving, you know, or sorry, the game that keeps on giving, because there are so many things that I wish to do, like challenges, building challenges in this game. You know, this is just the first challenge I've ever done in any game, I think. A zero death challenge, originally stemming from a permadeath challenge, but obviously turning into something way cooler. I was gonna build, I think next time, stay tuned because I think I am going to actually do more building next time. I'm getting that building itch because now this place is looking so good. Subscribe if you guys have not, so that way you guys do not miss any more Viking content or, you know, of course, Elden Ring content, any other additional videos we release, especially on Wednesdays. Stay tuned for tomorrow. You don't want to miss these long form content videos, I'm sure. But anyways, thanks again, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Mwah.